Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Philippines. For this Siquijor island, there is no direct flight. So, you can go from Cebu city or you can go from Dumagadan. Most of the tourists get down in Cebu because this place have a international airport. I also get down here, then I take a taxi to the bus station because I took the road trip. It is much cheaper. So I go to the bus station, then took a bus. I took a ride to the south of the Cebu. I reached Lilon port. From here, I took a boat. I went to Dumaguete. I get down in this local port. From here, I took a tricycle. I went to the main Dumaguete port. From this main port, I took a ferry to Siquijor island. The ferry land on Larina port in Siquijor. After that, I find accommodation. So in this video, I am going to explain how to travel from Cebu to Siquijor. Along the way, I have my personal experience. I am going to share that also. Cebu International Airport to Cebu City South Bus Terminal, the taxi ride was very embarrassing ride. I explained the details in the later time in this video. So now, from Cebu City South Bus Terminal to Lilon Port. So I took a bus. It's only cost me 300 pesos. It is a 4 hours bus ride. I almost start my bus ride in Cebu City 12:30 p.m. and I reached Lilon Port 4:30 p.m. in the evening. The bus ride was fantastic. There is no doubt about it. You can see the coastline. And the road also very smooth. You will see lot of scenic view on the way. The bus have air conditioning and onboard Wi-Fi. It helps me to connect all my social media. And some more, the Lilon port on the road. So the bus ride stopped in front of the Lilon port. This is the daily schedule trip from Lilon port to Siblan port. I paid 85 pesos because I have a regular fare. Students have their privilege. At the same time, senior citizens have their privilege. Kids only 35 pesos. So that's the detail. So every day you have a minimum 15 boats both ways. The port is little bit small. This is the waiting area. After you buy a ticket, you can wait here. At the same time, you can buy some food from the small restaurant and you can eat. In Philippines, they will call comfort room. Mostly it's called restroom. It's available over here. You can fresh up yourself. So the boarding process is almost like 5 p.m. The water was so clear in Lilon port. 5 o'clock, it's a cloudy day, so it's getting a little bit darker over here. I'm a little bit scared. Because the place I going, I never been visited before. I never know what will happen over there. So now the time to explain what happened to my taxi ride from airport to bus terminal. The taxi driver asked me 200 pesos. But I thought if you put a meter, it will be lesser than that. So I asked the driver, can you put a meter so I can pay by the meter? The driver explained to me, in Cebu there is too much traffic. If you put a meter, it is going to be more expensive for you. But I didn't take his word. So we both agreed, go by the meter. He took me from airport to Cebu City bus station. I also have my Google map route in my phone. He is following the route, but along the way there is a heavy traffic everywhere. For 7 kilometers, it takes almost like 1 hour to reach that place. That much of traffic in Cebu. I was really pissed off because the driver was so nice to me. He said only 200. Now I end up paying by the meter is 500 pesos. That make me so bummed and so dumb. But either way, I took the choice. I pay the man 500. Then I left the place. That's why I a little bit angry about this trip in the beginning. Because of my ignorance, it was bad. If you like this video so far, please like and comment below and subscribe to the channel would be awesome. Our boat is leaving from the Lilon port. The ride was smooth. It's just a 30 minutes ride. I had a breakfast at 9 o'clock. Until now, I hadn't eaten yet. So we arrived at the Cebu port. I'm the last one to get up from the boat. This is the local port. From here, there is no other destination can travel. So if you want to go Siquijor, you need to go to the main port of the Dumaguete. That main port is almost like a 10 minutes tricycle ride. So I have to take a tricycle from this port, go to the main port. It's almost like 5:35. There was a European lady I met over here. She also going to Siquijor. So we both share the tricycle fare to Dumaguete main port. She is the one. You can see her. The light you see, that is a Dumaguete city. That is a main port. This is the last ferry to Siquijor. We are luckily get on this port. Actually, they don't want to give me a ticket. They say you cannot even reach it. But the lady helped me to get the ticket. She said we can run and catch it. We buy the ticket, then we both run to the customs and clear the customs. We get in the ferry. That was a beautiful experience. I didn't take any of the video because this place I never know. First time traveling, I scared I lose my camera and my valuable things. So it is all safe in my bag. We both ran and cleared the security checkpoints and got into the ferry. This is the last ferry to Siquijor on that day. Without her, I've never been able to reach that ferry. And this is the first time I'm traveling in this kind of big ferry. Here you can see behind, there's a mini shop also there. You can buy your cup noodles, at the same time snacks over there. You can see the lady behind me. That's the European lady. Helped me a lot. She's so brave and traveling alone. For me, honestly, it's terrifying because too much dark. At the same time, traveling in the water like this, I'm not very comfortable. This is the top deck, partially covered. We are getting further away from Dumaguete city, and somehow today is a full moon. The experience is pleasant, at the same time terrifying. If you look down, it's terrifying. If you look straight, a little bit more better. In this deck, there is always movie running. So if you want to watch a movie, you can watch a movie. Mostly there's a local movie running. Look at the water. It looks terrifying. Even though I know swimming, it's terrifying. The wind also too much over here. This happened 2020 on January 9th, before Corona starts. After we reached Lerina port in Siquijor, I get down, I took a tricycle, I went to the nearest restaurant because I'm very hungry. After getting down the port, I didn't take any video because I'm scared over there I lose my things. There I ordered some food. The restaurant name called Wild Rice. In that restaurant the food was very good. At the same time, I met the cook over there. His name is RJ. He was a very good person. I made a deal with him because he is local. He knows the island, so he can drive me around for tomorrow. I will give him 1,000 pesos and a free lunch, so he can become a driver for me to explore tomorrow the whole island. He was agree for the deal. I was very happy about it. So I took his phone number. I went on to the hotel. After reach the hotel, finally I can take a rest and get ready for tomorrow. I'm really excited. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and comment below. And subscribe to the channel would be awesome.